Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have a bunch of new Yu-Gi-Oh news today. We got a new card to check out, and we have information on the new secret shiny Yu-Gi-Oh box, which is going to actually come with new like little acrylic figures. I think there's a lot of different animes and stuff that have these little acrylic figures, and it's cool that we're finally getting them, I think, for Yu-Gi-Oh in this new box over here. But anyways, I'm going to kick it off with the new card as well as the reprints in this new secret shiny box. So let's start it off with the new card, which is called the Strategic Striker Hamp over here. So this is a level 8 Dark Machine effect monster with 2,500 attack, 2,500 defense points, and it's always treated as a Sky Striker card. It says you can only spell summon with the first effect of this card's name once per turn. So the first part of it says if you control a Sky Striker or Ace monster, you can special summon this card from your hand to either field by attributing one monster on that field. The second part is when this card is destroyed by battle, you get to target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. Nice little bonus effect. So we have also some reprints. We're getting Rei, Shizuku, Hayate, Afterburners, and then we have multi-roll. And this is the big card that I think a lot of people wanted to get that reprint. Millennium Eyes Restrict. We got Anima, Cerberus, Instant Fusion. And so what's in this new secret shiny box over here? So the contents say there's 2 secret foil special bonus cards. So there's 6 total. Then there's a special acrylic stand, which actually has several different designs. And there's one set of 70 special Duelist card protectors with 6 different designs. Then we have a special storage box, which I'm guessing is a little thing that you see over here, with 3 different designs. And there's 5 packs of the secret shiny special packs, and you get 5 cards per pack, and there's 40 cards total. And you get one set of 70 special Duelist card protectors that they're large and clear. So that's kind of cool. And there's just more pictures over here on like what can be in here. Like I said, those acrylic figures are kind of cool. Would really like to see those for like all the archetypes. I'm not sure what the other ones are, but you can see the different like card protectors and then like the box inside. This is a really cool looking product for sure for any like Yu-Gi-Oh product collector. Next up though, moving on, this is just more new information that the prices of Yu-Gi-Oh cards are going up in terms of like retail. Now this isn't starting till 2022, but the Structure Deck Albed Strike is going to be actually $10.99. Normally it's $9.99, so it's normally $10, and we're going up basically 10%. I know a lot of you guys also probably saw the video and heard about a lot of people talking about in the Yu-Gi-Oh community that the base of the booster boxes is also going up $5. So it's like an increase all around with just, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh product in general. Because if you look at the new Cyber Strike, this is set to MSRP for $10, but starting next year, the Albed Strike, because the last deck that I think we got more recently was the Egyptian God one, and that was still only $10, but now it looks like it's moving up to $11 per structure or starter deck in the future, probably starting 2022 is my guess. Next up though, this is newer information on the legendary Duelists Synchro Storm, which is cool that we're actually getting it earlier than later. So the official launch date now on the official Yu-Gi-Oh card website is going to be on 10/29. Now this was previously set to release, and I actually covered this as well, that it got pushed back to January because it's supposed to come out I believe in like July, then it got pushed back until next year. Now it's going forward, so this is good news. They basically go over some of the newer stuff. I'm just going to cover like the new cards like really quick in this one. This is not going to be a full spoiler list in terms of like the best cards, but I will briefly go over the spoiler list over here because that just actually came out recently. So the Synchro Storm checklist, this is basically all the cards that they got shown off. I prefer using like other websites, and I'll go into that in a second, just because I like seeing all like the rarities and stuff. So in terms of like the price points for this, at least right now, this is on TCG Player. Keep in mind prices can fluctuate. It looks like it's about $66 right now, and this product price is still going to be the same. Like if we go to the official page, these Duelist packs usually sell for $2, so those aren't changing in price yet. Maybe next year they will. So the best cards in this entire list over here. Now, I will be making a video going over like the best cards in the set that are the money cards. Now, there are several newer cards, basically for Lyrical Lucina, the Speedroid, but I won't make this video all about this because I don't want to make this video longer than necessary because there's just so much Yu-Gi-Oh news in this one video. But there's a lot of reprints in here, specifically some of the better cards. I mean, like Quill Hedgehog, you know, Liberty at Last, like some of these are just way outclassed. No one's really going to be running them. I'm just going to cover really quickly the hot cards. Keep in mind, I don't know the prices of these yet, so that's why I'm not going to go over like the best like money cards in the set because we have no idea the ratios. We do know the rarities, but sometimes that doesn't really matter. So Baron de Fleur is actually going to matter, and I will go over their effects really quickly in this video because these cards 1000% will be seeing play in the meta. So Baron de Fleur is going to be really popular. So it's a new synchro monster that says 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner monsters. It is going to be a Wind Warrior synchro effect, level 10. A lot of you guys probably already saw this card in a lot of different duels, but 3,000 attack, 2,400 defense points, and its effect is once per turn you can target one card on the field and destroy it. Once while face up on the field, when a card or effect is activated as a quick effect, you can negate the activation if you destroy that card. This is literally like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Good Card 101, and it's a generic synchro. And then it also says you can only use the previous effect of Baron de Fleur once per turn. Then, once per turn during the standby phase, you get to target a level 9 or lower monster in graveyard. Return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. So that's a really good effect, being able to get back sometimes a very powerful monster. Maybe you even use that monster to synchro into this, and then you get that effect of that other monster, because this is once while face up on the field. So really, really awesome effect. Not only, like, all the effects are good on this, and the stats are really good. So this card, again, will definitely 1000% see play. Now, this one over here is probably going to be more of a chase card than I think. Crystal Clearing Synchro Dragon is not a newer card. However, in this set over here, it will be confirmed for a ghost rare, and you guys know ghost rares have always been popular. So in terms of the chase cards in here, I mean, we're looking at like the you know, super rare kind of over here. There really isn't anything other than the Baron that would be a newer card, with the exception of one card that we'll go over in a second. There's two like good newer cards that will definitely be seeing play, but I'll go over the rest again in another future video. But Crystal Clearing is just because it's going to be a ghost rare, and that probably will be the money card in the set. Next up, we have the Lyrical Loose in Ensign Blue Robin. So this card again will definitely see some play. It's 2+ level 1 monsters, and is going to be a Wind Wing Beast Exceed effect, and it's going to be rank 1. So 0 attack and defense, but it does gain a 500 attack for each material attached to it. And the second sentence says, if your opponent special summons a monster or monsters, except during the damage step, you can detach one material from this card, then target one of those special summoned monsters, return it to the hand, and then if this card in your possession is sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card, you get to target one other Lyrical Loose monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So it's just a solid effect overall. It's basically just if they special summon, you detach, and then you get to bounce them on back. It's pretty much just for the fact. There's a lot of decks that can make it. Keep in mind, it's not just for the Lyrical archetype. But anyways, guys, that's going to go ahead and pretty much wrap things up for the next product. I don't know, by the way, if we're actually going to be getting this in the TCG. We'll probably get this new card in some form, but in terms of getting these little acrylic stands, I'm curious to know, do you guys even care about these little like acrylic figures? I just think any Yu-Gi-Oh product is just, the more that we have, it's just kind of cool. I feel like OCG always gets the coolest stuff, and then like in the TCG we get down of it, but maybe if we don't get any of it, it will be at like, let's say maybe a reduced price, which would be kind of cool too, just so it's a little bit cheaper. But I'm really curious to see what else is in these super shiny box, or the secret shiny box. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If you're new here and you want to see more new Yu-Gi-Oh products and news in the future, hit subscribe. If it's your first time here, turn on that bell and you'll definitely see more, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.